Good day. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be making muffins. Why not? Let's make them keto. Welcome back to the Farm Cook channel. This is the place where you get to eat well, have fun, and hopefully learn lots, especially about low carb and keto cooking. So now let's get ready and make some dinner. So what are we making today? We're going to be making cinnamon chocolate muffins that are keto. And all we're doing is taking a very basic keto muffin recipe, which includes a relatively small amount. This is a small batch at the request of one of the subscribers to do a sort of a smaller batch activity. So this is 1 cup of almond flour, a little bit of sweetener, like 2 tablespoons of allulose. There's a little bit of baking powder and a little bit of salt. The baking powder is a 1/2 teaspoon and the salt is a 1/4 teaspoon. That's going in. And then we're just gonna stir that around, make sure everything's relatively uniform. And now we're going to add in some of the wet ingredients. We're going to add in a little bit of Greek yogurt. This is about 2 tablespoons of high-fat Greek yogurt. I think it provides nice body and texture for the dish. Little 1 egg that's it was sitting at a room temperature for a bit, so I've just whizzed it up a little bit with a fork just to break it up. That's that. And gonna add a little bit of vanilla extract. I don't know, 1/2 teaspoon. And then cinnamon. Probably tablespoonish. You can see my measurements are super precise. You'd never know I was actually a pharmacist. So this is a super basic muffin recipe. Just get everything mixed together. Doesn't take too long. Not a lot of liquid in here, so I may need to adjust. I may need to add a little bit of something to get everything mixed together. But that's it. It's coming together very nicely. You don't have to, I mean, it's a muffin recipe. You don't have to go crazy. It's not like it's some, delicate baked good that if you look at it sideways, it's gonna be a problem. Stir-ins: sugar-free chocolate chips and some cinnamon roasted pecans. And I like a lot of stir-ins into my muffin recipe. And it's funny I'm saying this. I enjoy it. It's not like I've made a whole bunch of them. I'm not a baker. I cook. But I am not the one that has typically been a baker. You can probably tell by the muffin trays. Anybody knows how to get these things to the muffin papers to adhere? I don't. All I'm going to do now is drop this, very basic batter into the muffin tins and shove them in the oven. That's it. This is what that recipe yields for, regular standard size muffins with a fair amount of stuff in them. So I'm just going to tap them down, make sure the batter gets all the way to the bottom, and then shove them into a preheated 350-degree oven. And those will go for about 20 minutes, and we'll check and see what turns out. Keto muffins. All right, it's been about 20 minutes. Let's take a look. Alrighty. Got to do the test. Got to make sure the batter is all the way done. If it comes out clean, it's good. Check another one. Ooh, hit a chocolate chip. Let's try this guy. Yeah, I think we're done. So now we have to wait a couple of minutes for these guys to cool off, and then we'll dive in. All right, now it's time. Let's see what this guy looks like. Let me get the wrapper off. So there he is. Golden brown, delicious. How's he taste? Yummy. I didn't put a lot of allulose into this. The chocolate chips are no sugar added, so there's not a lot of sweetness there. So if you like sweet, you might want to go a little bit higher with the sweetener, whatever sweetener you enjoy using. But for my palate, these are yummy. Love those cinnamon pecans. And with the cinnamon batter, and with the chocolate chip pop. Yummy. Keto muffins. What a great treat. Give them a shot. Let me know what you think. Thanks.